I hold the camera over here is driving me crazy. Hope you're all doing good. I'm trying to find my thingamajigger. See, is it over here? I think is it. Can't figure out how to turn my thing around. Figure that out. So how's everybody doing? Let me see. We've got Captain. No, we've got. Oh my goodness. Hey, Greg, Alec, I haven't seen you in so long. And I'm sorry, I can't see the second name. It looks like Carol or I'm out here collecting shells. What else is new? I'm taking a walk. I don't know how far I've walked already, probably at least 2-3 miles. I'm collecting some shells from Margot too. I collected shells for them in another beach yesterday. And now Margot needed shells with holes because I'm making an oyster tree with these that comes down like on a, so I need these flat white ones. I break for shells. True story. True story. The waves are much rougher here than they normally are on this beach, and that's because I think there were a lot of and stuff, not in the immediate area, but in the south, right in Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, I think even in North Carolina. Okay. Look at the beautiful colors. It looks like mahogany, and yes, there's sand in and on my nails. Of course, I'm picking up shells. So I have a brush up at the house. That's really pretty. I got some nice coral too. I've been collecting coral this trip. It's a newly discovered thing that someone has told me about and taught me about on the beach, and it's really pretty. I'm going to put it in a wreath. So yeah, I was thinking about you, Greg Alec, the other day. We were talking about it. Early. And then I was just, when can I get up? I felt oh my gosh, it must be late. It was 4:11. I said, I can't get up at 4:11. I'll end up going to bed at 5 o'clock in the evening. But here I've been waking up like every morning. No later than, sorry, I'm getting shells. No later than 6 o'clock. And I do a lot during the day, a lot, and I'm tired at night. Really, really tired because it's strenuous. A lot of walking, but more than that, it's a lot of carrying. Like the beach that I was at yesterday, I literally want to have a scale because I know that I was carrying about 120 pounds, and I know you're like, oh, you couldn't be carrying 120 pounds. I had 3 huge bags of shells, and I'm not talking about tiny little these. I'm talking about the big giant whelk shells because I was bringing stuff back for people, and the big giant cockles and the thicker like the clams and the oysters that are really, really, really thick. Oh, look, here's a horseshoe crab coming to say good morning. We learned a lot about the horseshoe crab. Let's say hi to Mr. Crab. Hi, Mr. Horseshoe Crab. How are you? You're tagging some of them. They're very docile. You can pick them up, just hold it away from you, and if they grab onto your hand, they won't even hold it hard. She said it's like a baby. See, he wants to come over here by me. I have that effect on animals. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? And I saw a little baby horseshoe crab. It's mating season right now for the horseshoe crabs. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, there you go. That gave you a big push, didn't it? Scooter wanted me to catch these little crabs last night. She goes, let's go back there and get some. They were waving to us. They were very cute. I'm like, oh. This guy might have a tracker on him. They've been tracking them. Hi, 61. On my Instagram, Dina and Painted Black have a new photo up. I've got a lot more to put up. Unfortunately, I have a lot of videos and a lot of things, but unfortunately I've been so tired. So I'm going to have to get them up a little bit at a time. So nice. It's really nice. I want to rent a bike and go on some bike trails around here. Pinky said Abby said she'll go with me. No one else is really jumping at that opportunity. I was making Scooter laugh, so because Scooter came in our room and she's like, she's adjusting the projector. Oh, we had green or whatever color it was last night. So then she put a color on and she's like, I'm going to take a little shower. I said, okay. She has this sciatica that's acting up, and sometimes her leg won't move, okay? So she goes like this. I don't want to say anything. My leg is feeling really good. But then I sat in the recliner, and it's not anymore. And she's like, then she shot through the door, and I go, my gosh, it's like somebody shot you out of a cannon. What the heck? But she's like, stop, don't make me laugh. But we couldn't stop it. We were just laughing and laughing. We've done a lot of laughing on this trip. A lot of laughing, a lot of just saying, giggling, and it's much needed. Yes, it is, Greg. It's very good for the soul. We've really needed it. A lot of people dealing with a lot of things. So anytime you can laugh. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I've got to find some driftwood today because I need it for wind chimes and for these little crutches for the nativities. I came out to find a specific I can't even speak, a specific shell, and of course I've got to pick up everything else in the way. I want to do something all with the orange. They have really nice orange shells. There's the sun for Ray. I want to do a picture frame, and I want to do a wind chime with the oranges, like the sunset, sunrise, sunset. Yeah. And I'm trying to find these pure white. I have to see. I know all the different spots for the different kinds of shells that I need. So I have to go back to this other one where Scooter saw the crabs. We're moving around a lot on this trip. We're meeting a lot of people, and a lot of people that know the Murdaws. And I've spoke to a lot of people about it. So it's interesting. That's nice for a wind chime. It already has the hole in it. Beautiful. But I haven't had my coffee, so we're going to start back because I've got about, 2 miles or so to walk. Up, see? I bring for shells. I want the oranges. I love different shells like that, but any that I can get from my oyster trees. Sorry guys, I have to break for those shells. And I'm collecting for Margot too, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Looks like she's holding a bouquet. Oh, here's a really nice orange one. Sorry. That's how my hands get full of sand because I'm digging. I found a nice cat's eye. A big one. I found some amazing whelks yesterday. There's one elusive kind of whelk I'm trying to find whole. I haven't found it yet. I don't know if I'll find it on this trip or the next one. We're already planning the next one. Here's a magnolia. One from Margot, and here's a beautiful magnolia shell. Oh, this is a beautiful one for my wind chime. Hold on. But, what was I going to say? Yeah. They asked me to, wow, I love the colors on this. The oranges, the blacks, and the blues on the side. That's nice for a tree. Okay, so anyway, I know I might have said this before, but pretty fast. I gotta get this from Margot. Hold on a minute. She needs ones with holes in it for her wind chimes. Her unit is having arts and crafts today. Anyway, so she asked me, she'd love to put my magnolias in there, and then the wind chimes we saw, Sharon and Margot were like, Carolyn, you can sell your wind chimes because we know certain people too in one of the main stores, and he would put them there. And she's like, I know you have an emotional connection to them. I just love the colors on this. Even though this is broken, I'm going to use it somehow in some mixed media. But much. I said, well, if I collect specifically for wind chimes, yeah. You know, like I'm collecting for Margot now, and I know yesterday, like what I collected for them. I gotta get these ones here. Sorry. I'm doing an orange design for my son with like all the different oranges. It's either going to be a frame for some of them, a wind chime for others when I can find the ones with the holes in it like this, or the perfect ones like that, in all different colors of oranges, some whites, some blues, some browns, like that. Oh, here's a, well, come over here. This is a creature that has to have a body. That has to have a body. I gotta give that creature a body. Okay, one more here for Margot, and then we're gonna keep walking. Rosalita Marie's like, you're the only person who goes on vacation and gets a workout, loses weight. But I love it. It's not like, it doesn't feel like work, but it definitely is. My watch says differently, right? I think it's like 124 flights of stairs. This is a really pretty little one. Hold on a minute. These are wind chime orange ones. Very nice. There's an oyster that I need. All right, let's go. We can't look down. Don't look down. Can't look. Sorry. That's impossible. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it well. It's got the beautiful, like burgundy, and it's like a mother and child. I found a beautiful mother and child. And this is a beautiful wind chime piece. I have a bunch of wind chimes. I made another one yesterday that I collected with shells when my mother was here. Oh, hold on, I've got to do Ray's name. We got to take a picture. When I take a picture, the video will probably go out, okay? Let me turn my GoPro on. And look at this. And the heart I drew from a cat's eye, and these two orange shells. Okay, now I'm going to take a picture, so you're going to go out for a minute, okay? Are you back now? And I know it was the best decision that could be made. Make our dogs suffer for our timeline, right? All right, let's keep walking. Let's keep walking, folks. We've got a long way. Oh, look, there's a horseshoe crab in the sand. What are you doing there? You made a heart. Look at this horseshoe crab. I thought somebody drew a heart. This horseshoe crab drew a heart for me. Thank you, buddy. That is so sweet that you did that. Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this horseshoe crab that drew a heart here for me. I love you. Amazing. Look, you drew another one over. Yeah, that's a sign for sure. Look at this guy. He's all in the sand. You see him in there all in the sand? You did a good job, buddy. You did a really good job. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, Mr. Oh, and look. Here's an orange shell. I would say that's a sign all around. Let's go. Oh, look, here's another mister. Oh, are you guys busy? Probably, right? They have a heart too. What you guys up to? What's going on today? Okay, I'll leave you alone. As soon as I pick up this beautiful orange shell, these are the ones that look like those chocolates. As soon as I do that, I'll leave you alone. Here's another one. Look how the sand ripples up on them. Has the tag on. I believe that's the tag they were tagging them with. You see that white thing on the side? He's been tagged. So they follow them where they go. Hold on, I'm going to get this for Margot for her wind chimes. She has activities on her unit. Let's see here. I have to look at books. It's a long time. I have one of these for my tree. The bag is getting very heavy. He looks like Darth Vader. Lightsaber. Crazy. There's another buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How's you doing today? How's you doing? Good? You're on your... He just said, okay, I've got to stop picking up the orange shells. When I see them like that, they got to go in. I've got such a long way. A very long way. do have one. Yeah, I'm looking for specific ones today, but every time I look for specific ones, I see other ones I have to have. Yeah, but we come down every year for the shells and do a lot of projects. Was it because of, I wonder if it's because of the hurricane that? Yeah. Every beach has the different ones. Like if you go down further, so I have to hit them all. Oh, all kinds of things: nativities, wreaths, magnolia flowers. Yeah, lots of different things. Yep. All right, nice to meet you. What? No, we're here for a while. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Take care. Tomorrow, yeah. Well, there were tornadoes last night all around the south, so I don't know if that, because the ocean here in this part is not usually as rough as this. It's very calm here usually. Maybe. Here's a pretty one because the little in that. Oh, brother. I haven't had coffee or anything. Bucky and Debbie G were the only ones that were. Look at this pretty. Even though it's half, I can use that in a design. I got a lot of beautiful, whole ones like that, but I still see the beauty in the pieces. Sometimes it can be a crown on someone's head, a tiara. You got to just think outside the oyster. You just gotta. I'm gonna go through these right away and give a wind chime piece for me, and if it has oranges in it like that, that's a keeper. There's another crabby in the water. It's an overcast day, but it's still, what do they say, a rainy day at the beach. It's better than a sunny day someplace else. We're going to play a bunch of games today. Scooter's going to buy a bunch of, these are so pretty. This one here. Scooter's going to buy a bunch of, hold on, I can't talk. So I gotta get these. Scooter's gonna buy a bunch of lottery tickets and cash, which is left over from snow remover's dinner. I thought we should go out for ice cream. But she said, okay, let's do this. We're gonna do this and maybe people could win money or whatever. I don't know what she's planning, but she's planning something, and so, okay. So we're going to do that. We have to do the shell ornaments. I have prizes for games too. Some of the prizes are those dish towels. And here's a beautiful wind chime piece for the orange. Orange, orange, orange. Okay, we gotta go. We really have to go now. Come on now, guys. Got a long way. What if it starts to lightning? Then we'll be in terrible trouble. Terrible trouble. You think anybody will know where I am? No. You think Kevin will come rescue me? No. I've got to make an ice cream cake. I said I was going to get up early so I could do it in the kitchen. Oh, here's a beautiful Mary. Look at the frills on the skirt. You can see her holding the baby. You see her holding the baby? Beautiful. We have to stop for that. Very will protect us from the door. So I've got to go back and start the ice cream. This might be a shark. Dina, I found you some sharks. So I'm going to have to show them to you in the video, okay? Found some sharks. I love the colors on this. So I set out to get long, thin white oysters for trees, and it didn't exactly go that way. I ended up getting Margot, a bunch of shells for her wind chimes. I got myself some, and look at this. I found a heart. And it just happens to be orange. An orange heart. I need some driftwood. But this is, I think, a little too big for me to carry back to the house. What do you think? Too big for me to carry back to the house? That is a hard piece. But look at that. Look at the way the it's really pretty. Really very I love wind chimes, like rustic. I love them rustic. That's how they do them around here. Don't overthink them, just not whole, but I still like it because you can put it in your garden like that. But the reason I like it is for the colors. I'm going to find something to do with it. I'm making a tree of these. I have probably enough big ones to make a huge tree, and then I have smaller swirlies and spiralies. And I know that Pinky's doing one too. Must Google. on. 100 pounds of shells. Back and forth. Let's see this one. This one kind of looks like half of an angel wing too. I found some beautiful angel wings. Bucky found me one too. I found some shells. Urchin. That's beautiful colors, isn't it? Those are beautiful oranges. We have the deep golds. Golds. My little orchid. This place where Margot put her name, Margot K, but you were not allowed, or you couldn't put any spaces, so her name looks like Margok, and people all call her Margok. So then we started calling her Margok. When they're like this, they look like the flying angels, and this one has a hole for a wind chime. Beautiful. And here's another beautiful orange. Looks like a sunset. And what is this orange? This one out. Let's see. Do you have a hole, Mr. Orange, for a wind chime? I think you do. So, oh, and we have a little swirly for our tree. Swirly for a tree. We really have to keep going. We don't want to be caught in a terrible storm, right? And it's a good time to make the ice cream cake. Wouldn't mind if it stormed while I make the ice cream cake. Here's like a shell that I set out to collect. I didn't do too much in terms of progress of that, but I've got a bunch of other stuff. Here's another one that I came to collect. These little thin white shells. Okay, but you know what? I need to really make some good time. So I have to say goodbye because I have to hold this in 2 hands, like that for my wind chime. Okay, and truck on back. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.